Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Lae'zel?
Yes. It is much more lively than the Githyanki slates led me to believe.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave.
I do wonder if she would or not. I do wonder. Either way, Mage goes second, or goes last. This is how I prefer. And Karlak wants to talk.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Oh! Aren't you afraid this is going to overload your engine?
Nah, it'll be fine.
Well, if you say it will, soul coins are just that, though. They contain people's souls. I'm not sure you should be using them.
They're already lost. Better to be used in service of the good guys than a devil, don't you think? Next time we're in a nasty battle, drop one my way. You'll enjoy the results.
I'm sure I will. Next time we're in battle, we'll make sure you get one.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
And dance on top of, apparently. She just loves doing that. Let's short rest.
That should more than suffice.
Because why not?
Swift as my feet
We're
can carry me.
extremely underusing the short rest ability. So yeah, let's look around for the hyenas and bugbears. This is more or less in the direction where we came from, right? Because we're going to deal with hyenas. And you know how it is to deal with hyenas. The fuck is going on there? Some bottles and whatnot. I'll avoid that. For the time being.
What's that?
That is a wooden chest that apparently cannot be opened. It has a negate. I believe it's pronounced like that. Very weird pronunciation to my eyes and my ears. But I believe it is. So this just keeps going. There's a bunch of autumn crocuses. Autumn croci? That's how that is. Half-eaten apples, pumpkins, and carnival squash, and enemies. I saw it. No, I did not see enemies. I don't want the fruit. I'm good with that. The red apples I'll take. I probably want all the food. Let's take all the food.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
They did not. And the something is pretty obvious what it is, honestly. Didn't we see... Yeah, we did. Why... Is the implication here that the hyenas are eating the food? I think that might be the implication. So, I think we want to kill the bloated hyenas before they turn into gnolls. Yeah, these are the same hyenas we saw. There's a lot of blood going up there, but we pretend that's not an issue. And now we press shift. And the hyena is going up there. We are going to need to kill them all very fast, aren't we? Oh, we need to be sneaking for us to see things. There it is. I've never done it like this, but this is the correct way of doing it, as far as I understand. So yeah, this should be totally fine. They're level 1 creatures. Actually, is there any way to... Yanogo's hunger, bloated with the spoils of slaughter, but still hungry. A new gnoll is growing in the hyena's belly. So it tells me what's gonna happen. I know what's this right-click examine is incredible. Unfortunately, I don't think it's tied to any inside checks or anything. I wanted to do like a medical check or something like that, but yeah, we just did it. We did the medical check. Okay. All right. We have 5 hyenas, which is a concern. Mostly because it's tolerable. Mostly because we don't have too many ranged or AoE attacks. This could kill both of these hyenas. I would say it's highly unlikely.
Very well.
But we're gonna give it a try. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, it didn't... Oh! Wait, there's a turn thing now. It always had. There's a one... The Yenogona's Hunger? Yeah, it says there's a turn. Okay, are you engaged? You're not engaged. Okay.
What a charmer.
Don't... Ooh, wait. She has a cleave thing. Doesn't do very much damage, though. So I don't know if that is ideal. I would imagine... Well... We'll see. We'll see. We can move her there.
Sneak, sneak.
It's sneak, but I don't know if it's needed. Dang it. Maybe I can pull back a little. I doubt it. I can. AoE attacks, let's go. Very unfortunate. All of this is very unfortunate. She has Pommel Strike, though. Is that non-lethal? I don't remember. Make a non-lethal attack against an enemy and possibly daze them. It is non-lethal. It's also once per short rest, which upsets me. This is once per long rest. Yeah, we're sending Lae'zel up. We're just gonna kill these guys first, and I think it's gonna be totally okay. I think. For some reason, I thought there was an enemy here. There is not. So, get yourself in there. Murder. Wait. What? Okay. Gilladel lost condition hiding. But she still has her turn. That's fine. We will have to attack using these. Where are you going? At 60%. That is pretty rubbish. Oh, I need to... Should I go? Yeah, I should. Should I? Actually, I don't know. I don't know how difficult this fight is going to be. It's feeling pretty dangerous. Because I can attack twice and it's not really necessary to... Yeah. I also have Flourish. Which is... Yeah. I could do this. Freaking hell, 1 health. Oh no, that's worse. I didn't even do that. Oh no. Oh no.
That hyena will be back, and it won't be alone.
No, that hyena is dead. That's not the problem, though. It really is not the problem. Okay, so this is Misty Step. It is a level 2 spell. I didn't realize that. Might just want to... Yeah, how do I want to do this? Because this guy has not a whole lot of strength, actually. A newborn gnoll. They start out with only 14 strength. So... That's not too shabby. I don't get... He's threatened, I'm threatened. I get disadvantage, but... I'll just attack, I suppose. It's a miss. 64% miss.
I am fury. I am death.
You are, hopefully, alive. That is a little bit of damage there. And why is that the other way around? I do not know. You're just going to stay where you are. And you are going to murder this guy. Do we want to go into a frenzy? We do not. And there's the Pommel Strike. If I did go into a frenzy, I would be able to do an extra attack, but we will not do that. We will see. Critical hit on Lae'zel. Impossible to miss, or impossible to dodge critical hits. So I'm not too concerned about that. How much damage am I going to do here? 4 to 9. That's not good enough. It is possible that I kill, but honestly, Hunter's Mark is what I need. And not a miss, also. We didn't miss, but yeah, I don't need a miss. Okay, so you're off. Gale will be off as well. This guy's threatened. These guys probably have speed of, yeah, I don't know, rampage over here. When a Gnoll downs a creature with a melee attack, we will not be watching that. Creature has advantage on attack rolls against a target if one of its allies is within 3 meters. So it will likely want to attack here. Although, if I were them, I would actually go I would try to geek the mage because that's how you do. That said, potentially Grease. So Grease is a dexterity save. And their dexterity is actually kind of rubbish at 12. So I'll do this. And I'll back out.
Step to it.
With my luck, neither of them are in the range of the Grease. But that one I kind of knew. I think they need to move to actually, you know, be in the range. Happen. Anything happen. Okay, you're just gonna stay there. And you're gonna murder. That is reasonable. They must be immune. Or the blood... The freaking hell... Does the blood surpass the grease or something? I don't know. I don't know. That's really weird. Okay, what kind of damage? 65. Yeah, we don't need to risk it. Just normal damage, and we're good.
Hail for the ages.
You will kill that one. 80%. That is reasonable. That is a kill.
Victory awaits.
It does. Shouldn't be an issue.
Maybe.
Reckless attack? Wait. Use main attack and a critical miss. No.
What a horrid sight that was.
Wonder how many more newborns are around.
Well, I don't think any of them are around, but there's hyenas that might turn into newborns. Is that the implication? I think that might be the implication. The gate is closed, and the good godly folk of Faerun. That's... I'm sorry to be prejudiced, but that sounds like an oxymoron. Oh, it's a letter to the people, the good godly folk of Faerun. In the first instance, and in the name of Lord Binder himself, let me bid you thanks. The realm's shaking events that have since become known as the Second Sundering, capital S, marked a time of great confusion and upheaval. Gods fell and rose again. Lost continents reappeared, and the very weave shook as the plains birthed a new and yet mysterious order. Such chaos is often anathema to Ogma's sacred pursuit of truth and knowledge. However, with the help of the innumerable first-hand accounts submitted to our agents by good folk all across the continent, the church, capital C, so the Christian temple? This is the Church of Ogma, Lord of all knowledge. Yes, it should be the Temple of Ogma, because, you know, church means Christian temple. Yeah, so I'll just continue reading church, but that's not how it should be. I don't think church appears in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, the term. But it is, you know, it's common for Christian-raised writers and for Christian writers to assume church actually means temple, where in reality it doesn't mean temple, it means Christian temple. Either way, the church is satisfied that an image of these strange years the image has begun to coalesce. As such, we would kindly ask that no further unsolicited material on this matter be sent to our temples. Oh, now you say temples. Is that how it is? Okay. While all knowledge is of import to the Lord Binder, we are confident that any future plane-shaping events will not be presaged in the shape of tobacco smoke or read in the droppings of the village herd. A new and strange age is upon us. For divine guidance, we humbly bid you to look to your local temple leaders, again, not church, and to forward such relevant materials to them. Yours ever-seeking, Brevik Feanor, servant of Ogma. I don't know about this Ogma person. Don't know what that's all about. And the gate is closed. Baldur's Gate, a bastion of commerce and culture, rewarded only with corruption and catastrophe. There's a lot of alliteration there, and I appreciate that. Crime, poverty, and taxation. Burdens unfairly heaped upon the shoulders of the common citizenry! Exclamation mark. Thieves and outsiders, who apparently are not citizens, I think that's the implication, grow fat on the teat. Oh, to grow fat on the teat. While native Baldurians starve in the street. Oh, to starve. Wait, that's not as nice. For too long, the Grand Duke and his parliament of peers have left our gate unguarded. If you, like us, stand ready to defend it, then let's build a wall. I think that's the implication there. All right. I think we might have heard from these people before, but I do not know. As per my last letter.
Don't mind if I do.
don't. Oh, there's more. I also, on a more serious note, I wonder if Baldur's Gate has experienced the same issues that we're, for one, seeing, but also that the druids are experiencing, which is that monsters are everywhere. Because I think that might be exactly what's going on, is, you know, they're getting monsters to the gates of Baldur's Gate. Your analysis is flawed. The hells are not so simple to understand, boiling down 9 cosmological layers into evil, but with a few more rules does generations of scholars discredit. There was a quotation mark in there, but I skipped it. Each layer is its own unique moral and magical ecosystem. What Zariel permits in Avernus may be blasphemy to Mammon in the chained cities of Menauros. The hells bend not only to their whim and will, but to their mere presence. The more souls they acquire, the more that combined influence spreads. Avernus itself is glorious for study. Watch a Yogoloth mercenary debate mid-battle with a Rakshasa and tell me I'm wrong. From its red, starless sky to every bloody tributary leading to the Styx, there is something to explore. Of course, getting down there in the middle of the blood war is a bit stressful, but you can't judge what you don't know. I've gotten off topic. The point is, you're wrong. Looking forward to your reply. Yeah, off topic. That I don't think we need to know the implications of what the original topic was. So yeah. And we can speak with the dead. What happened to you?
Gnolls. Tearing. Biting.
Where were you heading?
Tavern. Hideout. Secret.
Did anyone survive the attack?
Rugen. Fled. North.
Oh, that's nice. That's exactly where I'm going. Who's Rugen?
Lucky. Son of a
What were you carrying in the wagons?
wizard shipment. Chest.
Find the missing shipment. Yes, I want to do that. So they were carrying a wizard's chest with wizard equipment. Have we met any wizards so far? Or even read about a wizard? I don't think we have. So this must be detached from what we've seen so far.
What's in here?
This is the bloated hyena. There were other places to access, or other ways to access up here, which is pretty interesting. And like we came out right here. We're supposed to have that fight early. Well, I say suppose, you know. The developers freaking hell.
Better be cautious.
Designed the place to be.
Let's see what you're hiding.
Yeah. So there's full-on gnolls and gnoll hunters, which it's the video game way of phrasing things. A gnoll hunter isn't a person who, or a you know, it doesn't have to be. Gnolls are people, but either way, a gnoll hunter isn't a person that hunts gnolls. It's a gnoll who hunts, and like that goes against every language convention, in my opinion, apart from specifically video game convention. Lessons on for sensible leaving. Oh yeah, I read that already. Let's be careful. I just want to be careful. I don't want to mess with the gnolls, because I know they will attack me. A carafe. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, these are camp supplies. And
Right on my feet.
who knows where else they might be. There's a town here? There's blood. There's blood in there. I'm sure there's... Well, I'm actually not sure, but I imagine there's better ways to explore on ahead without... or look on ahead, I should say, without actually going there. So I would like to be here to fight those gnolls. Just height advantage, you know, for bows and things. And we got our autumn crocus. I think an autumn crocus is a real plant. I remember something like that in Stardew Valley. Obviously, Stardew Valley famous for every one of its plants and animals being real. I'm kidding. What I'm saying is, English words are tricky. And I recognize that from somewhere else, which means that it might not be like a D&D specific plant. Mangled corpse, yeah, I would imagine. Okay. So, I'll just send Lae'zel, I think. How do I want to do this? Ooh.
Keeping low.
I think I know how I want to do this.
Making me sweat.
Ready for anything.
Look at this. Right click, throw. It wasn't very good. It wasn't very good. Is she still sneaking? Sneaking? She is. Okay. I'm not sure how this is gonna work. Interesting. I think I want to shoot first. Like that. But I would want to cast this first. That means I roll combat. They're surprised. Right, I forgot about that. And I'm not in stealth anymore. Do I have high ground? I do have high ground. This is good news. So they're level 4. Speaking of level 4, we have the sirens that we need to kill. We're still at a disadvantage due to... There it is. We're still high ground. Due to the distance... Okay, that's pretty good. I don't know what kind of... The hunters, they have ranged weapons, don't they? Yeah. I don't know what's going to happen here. So I'll use the Dread Ambusher first. And I'll use this to finish. There it is. This is such a powerful ability. If you land the shot. But it matters here. So what do I want to do? I could stealth again. But honestly, I don't think that's the best thing to do.
Every breath, a purpose.
Can I approach them from below? Yes. Yes, I can. Alright. I want to stay stealthed throughout the whole journey. But look at this. If I had let the hyena go all the way over here... Oh, I should have left, actually. I should have let the Gale... Let's be careful here. Get Gale out. Can I press G? Yes. If I had let the hyena come up here, it would have been bad. And we do not want
Cooking.
bad.
Shadow lag.
How do I want to do this? Well, she probably will... I don't know. I don't know how I want to do this.
Still in shadow.
Nor... This has a... Yanagu. Gnoll Fango of Yanagu. Yeah, this guy has like a special name. So that upsets me.
Your pain.
Let's see what I can do. Critical hit. And rolls initiative. And, crucially,
I'd love to, thanks.
doesn't turn around.
Need to learn the hard way.
That is a kill.
Let's get this over with.
Mm-hmm.
Right away.
Okay, this is pretty good. We have leeway to move around. And I don't... Well, there's that hyenas who are on fire there, or were on fire at one time or another. I can't do much. I'm just going to stand here. And I will probably just shoot the hunter. Unless... Yes. Bone shield. That's good. Disadvantage on attack rolls. Alright. That says it. I will stay where I am. And they are all surprised, so it doesn't actually matter where I stay. And I will bring Lae'zel up here. They're surprised, so they're not going to be engaged with me.
May the dice roll in my favor.
And you can't do much else. I'm just going to keep you where you are. And we have a first turn anyway. We could even kill this guy for all I know. Can click up here. Because look at this. Well, I need to move a little.
Right on my feet.
There it is. 50. Let's go. Missed. It was interesting. It was a good bet. Seething Fury. That's quite a lot of damage. No, it isn't. It's an alright amount of damage. And let's see. So I want to kill you first. Oh, miss. Do I want to do that? No, I do not. I'll just leave you where you are. End your turn. So you have... Wait, you don't have the thing anymore? I need to apply it again? Or was it you? See... I don't know. Bone shield. Saved. Yeah. The turn put it away. Cannot regain hit points. Has a disadvantage. Or if undead. Oh, the bone shield is only for undead? Or maybe it's against undead. I don't know. But I'm okay with that. That's a miss. That armor is working well. Quite. Let's leave it where it is. I will disable that and just take that shot. Because I can.
A rough tempest I will raise.
And we can 60% hit chance there.
Fast and lethal.
Was that an attack rate? I don't know if that was an attack rating against this guy. That's not a miss, unfortunately. It's a little bit of damage and a kill. All right. Second wind is once per short rest, so I'll go ahead and do that. Thank you very much. And we will group up.
Not as bad as it could have.
It definitely did not end as bad as it could have. As badly, you should say. But Gilladel isn't necessarily the most well-read person. She does read all the books. She just doesn't read them, you know? Most of them she just skips. So there's a lot of severed stuff in here. Intestines as well.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Is it because of the intestines on the floor? An open letter on oppression in peacocks. What a curious subject. I will read that in a little bit. Spear as well. I wonder if that's the first spear we find. I don't think it is. And of course, this way goes ever onwards. And there's hyenas on fire. Not a good sign. It's a letter to the editor of Baldur's Bash, a tabloid notorious for its controversial articles. Dear editor, I find it despicable, nay diabolical, that you would defend Baldur's Gate's ridiculous restrictions regarding animals in the city. No animal larger than a peacock may gain entry? How archaic! ! My darling Giselle is the most well-behaved bear you'll ever meet, and yet to spend time with my child I must visit my summer home in Cormyr. I assume the child is a druid or something. I call upon the Parliament of Peers to resolve this issue immediately. The emotional and psychological well-being of the people of Baldur's Gate is at stake, and I shall take this to the highest authorities should it not be dealt with accordingly. I love it when people say instead of I, they just say the people. It's you know, it's really good, you know? The people really love Baldur's Gate 3.
Forward.
The people really like the videos of Kernel RPG. That rhymes. Those two rhymed. That's what that is. Yeah, I'm going this way because I saw the house. Ooh, what the hell was that shake? Okay, I'm saving the game. I think it was this is such a beautiful everything.
Smoke. Something's burning.
Waukeen's Rest? Who's Waukeen? Waukeen, or pronounced properly. That's in Baldur's Gate 2, there's Waukeen's Promenade, which is the first area of Baldur's Gate you actually enter. As, you know, you don't immediately start... Well, actually, not. Sorry. The first area of Amn. Or Athkatla. Sorry, not Amn. What is Amn? Amn is a country to the south, I think. Athkatla is the city. I might be mistaken about that. But the main city of Baldur's Gate 2, the first area you see of it is Waukeen. Waukeen's Promenade. And I always mispronounce it. It's one of those things. It's like Vardenfell instead of Vanderfell, or the other way around. I forget, actually. I think it's Vardenfell. And probably pronounced Fardenfell with a F at the beginning. In Morrowind, or actually in Elder Scrolls, because that's just the lore. So we're back to the Reason Road. There's smoke in Waukeen's Rest.
Anything of use?
I don't know if Waukeen is resting, and I'll give it a shot at pronouncing it properly as soon as I see the word again, just in case. Signpost.
Welcome to Waukeen's Rest. West, Baldur's Gate. East, Elturel.
See? My character canonically mispronounces the thing. She says Waukeen, and it isn't. It isn't that. I mean, it could be pronounced like that, but then you're just bullshitting me, video game. Because it's not written like that. Everything is lovely. The Fist recruit... Oh, the Flaming Fist is here.